Hi, welcome to Pro Tips presented by DrinkTanks. I'm your host, Ryan, Certified Cicerone and Craft Sales Manager for DrinkTanks. Today we're hanging out at Sun River Brewing. They are the 2017 GABF Small Brewery of the Year and Small Brewing Company Brewer of the Year. If you're ever in town, see these guys in the grocery store, definitely pick them up. These guys make some really great beers. Today we're going to talk about growler cleaning. Growler cleanliness is probably one of the things that gives growlers the worst rap. If you've ever worked in a tap room, growler fill station, you probably have gotten a nasty growler that's been sitting on somebody's fridge for 3 months or back of their car baking in the hot sun and basically growing some extra funk. So today we're going to go through proper steps of how to clean your growler so that when you show up to your tap room or your favorite brewery, that your growler is basically brewery clean, ready to go and get some of that great beer filled up there to taste the same way the brewer intended. So let's check out how to do that. All right, so to clean your DrinkTanks growler or any stainless steel vessel, you're going to need a couple things. First, you're going to need some tank powder, a dirty growler, a teaspoon, and a tank brush. It also helps if you've got a sink. So once you've finished drinking all your beer, we're going to dump it out, whatever's left a little bit. We're going to rinse it in warm water. It's going to rinse off any of that loose, easy to remove beer out there. From there, we're going to stick it back into the warm water and we're going to fill it with water. This is a great time that you can open your tank powder. And once your growler fills to either the top of the shoulder or right around the fill line, you'll want to go ahead and shut that water off. You'll grab your tank powder and a teaspoon. A 64-ounce growler takes 2 teaspoons of tank powder to clean. Once you've added that, you'll grab your tank brush. You'll go ahead and mix up the tank powder with the water, get it all nice and agitated. It'll start effervescent. You can give a few brush strokes to the side and the shoulder and the bottom of the growler to help clean anything there. And then once you're going to do it, you're going to let that sit for 15 minutes, about 1 pint. From there, we're going to go ahead and dump out the dirty water there from cleaning our growler. We're going to use cold tap water this time. We're going to rinse out any of the remaining tank powder, some of the leftover material that may have removed itself from the side of your growler. And then we're going to allow that to air dry. So we're going to put that on a perforated pad or a dishwasher hookah that allows cool air to actually go up there and air dry the growler, prevents any sort of yeasty beasties growing in there. If you have an extremely dirty growler, you may want to take the tank brush to the growler after the 15-minute wait period and really scrub hard on there. And that should remove any sort of extra hard materials on the side. Now that your growler is so fresh and so clean, it's time to head to the brew pub and get a pint and a fill. Thanks for hanging out with me today at Sun River, and that's your DrinkTanks Pro Tips. Remember, DrinkTanks, built for beer, and we got your beer covered. Cheers.